This episode on Rickles Fisher. Good morning, friends, family, and outdoorsy people alike, and welcome back to another Rickles Fisher video. And today we are going hunting. I'm going to be shooting a couple squirrels today. I have a couple plans. I'm going to show you how to tan them, and we're going to make something out of them. I'm actually going to try and make an ammo pouch to hold some ammo, and then I'm going to make actual pouches for my band set on my Slingshot. I'll show you what I mean in a second here, but yeah, I have a couple plans for the squirrel hides. And there's a ton of squirrels around here. I'm hunting on private land, so I'm allowed to shoot these squirrels. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to shoot something. Hopefully we can get some sweet shots. I know it might be difficult to get lined up on the squirrel because I'm only by myself, so I literally have to line up the shot on the squirrel. I'll have a head cam on as well, so that'll be new and a different angle. So I'm pretty excited to get started. We're gonna get out there and we'll start walking around. I'll show you what I mean about the pouch that we're gonna make. And yeah, let's get out in the bushes and see what happens. Okay, so as you can see, I have got a head cam set up. This is my setup that I made so we can get a way better angle. I know that if I had the chest cam, it wouldn't really work. And also I got a new Slingshot in the mail. I traded my XT for this one, so I'm carrying two lighter weight Slingshots. So I have a LT as a backup. I think I'll use this one as my primary shooter. I just like the color a little bit more, and it still has enough orange on it where if I drop it, I should see it on the ground. I'm pretty excited to get out there in the bush. I thought I was ready to go, but we have one more important step, which is practice some shots and make sure our camera angle is good and make sure we're zeroed in before we start shooting at animals. So let's get some practice in and see if we can nail the can over there a few times in a row. First shot of the day, so don't always expect to hit it, but I will make sure I'm in the zone before we get out there. Second shot, not bad. An issue I'm finding is this is already kind of, it goes down into my vision a little bit, so it's a little bit harder to do for the lower shots, but I don't think it'll be much of an issue when I'm shooting up into the trees for the squirrels. So we'll get zeroed in here. It might take a little bit with this, and then we'll get shooting. Alright, so now we are zeroed in. That's a very important part before I go hunting, actually. I want to make sure I'm zeroed in so I can get some ethical kills on these animals. So let's get into the bush and get hunting now. I am excited to get out there hunting with this bad boy and hopefully drop a squirrel. Actually, let's drop like 2 or 3 squirrels so we can tan a couple hides. So my cat started following me, so it looks like I'm going hunting with my cat while we're squirrel hunting, which is okay. I guess she'll help get them down quicker. Come on, let's go, Pickerel. Hurry up. Come on. What are you doing here? Why are you coming hunting? Let's go. Come on. Keep up. Keep up. Alright, so we've been walking here for about 15 minutes. We're deep into the bushes, me and Pickerel. But yeah, we're just gonna slowly walk around and look for rabbits and squirrels, and hopefully we come across something. I'm gonna stop for a bit, have a coffee though, and we'll get back to it, and hopefully we find something soon. I know that this is pretty thick stuff, so they're probably gonna be at the edges near the cut lines, but if we could push out a rabbit, that would also be awesome. So stay tuned, see what happens. A spot here where there's 2 or 3 of these, what I believe to be squirrel nests. I'm not sure though. If you know what kind of nest that is, just let me know in the comments because I'm not positive. So yeah, it looks like it's probably a squirrel nest. I'm really thinking there's one nearby. Thought I heard one too. So we'll keep our eyes and ears peeled and Hopefully find one soon. We're deep in the bush now. See a squirrel over there. Wasn't making any noise, but I seen him come down the tree, so I'm gonna have to get closer. Probably get him up a tree. I think he might still be on this tree somewhere. Oh no, he's running in the forest. He's staying low down. We gotta get him up a tree. Oh, there we go. This thing's smart. Okay. Missed him. We're gonna get him though. Wow, did I whiff hard on that. That squirrel's still up in this tree somewhere, just hiding. But I had a quality chance, well, a couple quality chances close by, and I just whiffed on it. I was out of breath from running, chasing the squirrel for a ways. And yeah, just bad shots. So hopefully the next time I can get a better stance, because I'm pretty sure it was because I didn't have my left foot forward like I normally shoot, and that screwed me up. So anyways, not much for excuses. We're just going to keep on moving, and we'll find one and get one eventually. So I'm still kind of sitting at that tree base where that squirrel's hiding up on the top of. I'm probably going to give up on it pretty soon because it's pretty smart and does not want to come back down. But yeah, I can't believe I missed that squirrel. Like, that was an easy shot. I totally disregarded my rule of wanting to get this camera set up as well as the GoPro and try and get 2 angles of it. So next time I'm going to do that because it'll give me time to catch my breath, focus in on the squirrel a little bit more, and not screw it up. So let's get a move on here in about 3 to 5 minutes. I'll give them a little bit longer, and then we'll go and look for other squirrels and rabbits. Well, so far nothing, but it's gonna be lunchtime for me, and then I'll be back in a little while and we'll get right back to it because this video is not ending without an epic squirrel kill. Let's go. Pick her up. Come on. So it's been a couple hours and we're back at it. It's a little cooler now, so maybe there'll be more critters moving around. We're in a whole different part of the bushes here. It's a little bit different terrain, so maybe that'll make a difference as well. But yeah, no pickerel with us. She didn't follow us this time. So if you want to see more of her, just make sure you comment more pickerel below, and then I'll bring her along on more adventures. But she did not notice me leaving, and now I am searching for some squirrels or rabbits. So let's see what we find. Hopefully we find something. I don't want this video to be a 2-dayer. For a squirrel especially, but I have a feeling I'll have some better luck in the evening here. I just seen one. I just don't know if it went up the tree or if it's still on the ground. Where you go? Where'd it go? Oh, just heard it. Oh, it's right in front of me. Just missed him, but at least he's in this tree now. Well, it's time to give up on this one, but I don't feel as bad about it because I was going over the footage and I literally missed his noggin by like an inch or two, so that one was very close to a kill shot. Unfortunately, we just missed him, so I'm going to keep going ahead and see if I can find more. If not, I did hear one chattering behind me somewhere. So we'll try and find that one. But it sounded like it was like deep in the bush. So hopefully we can find some more on the trail behind us here instead. I got him. I think he might fall down. Hit that one. Oh yeah, got him. Got him. He's done for, but we'll just make sure. First squirrel down. Well, there he is. That's a nice squirrel. And great thing about the slingshot is there's no damage done to that hide. But we're going to put him in a garbage bag and go and hunt the other one because I hear him chirping away. And we can skin these later. Which is going to be video 2, by the way. If you want to see how I skin and tan the hide of the squirrel, make sure you're subscribed because video 2 is going to be all about that. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed that video. I ended up hiking like 8 or 9 kilometers just to get that one squirrel. I really wish that I would have killed the second squirrel that we seen because that would have been an epic kill shot. But it leaves room for improvement. And if you like this type of video, make sure to give it a like and be subscribed for the next one. And part 2 of this series will be skinning and tanning the squirrel hide so I can turn it into my slingshot pouches. I'll show you what I mean here, just a second. So this part right here is made of some type of like synthetic leather. You can actually get them in kangaroo leather as well. So I'm going to try and make a couple out of the squirrel hide that we skin and tan. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. So thanks again for watching, everyone. That was a lot of fun.